So, I mean, I had a pretty interesting upbringing in school, and I think it all came from me being a nerd. I wanted to spend all my days playing computer games and making music. At the time, it wasn't really that cool to want to be a DJ, and it definitely wasn't cool to go spend all the money on plugins and audio equipment when everybody else was spending their money on booze. But that said, I mean, I feel like I'm making up for it, or have made up for it. I used to do parties a lot in Denmark. I was arranging a lot of the parties in sort of the city, and already back then, this is years back, but already back then, you started getting the odd friend request and sort of like, oh hey, do you remember me? I went 5 grades below you in some school you never heard of. So I mean. I don't really have anything to prove, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. I think that a lot of sort of the chatting and the all the chatting in the corners sort of stops at some point. And I mean, I look around and I see people that I used to go to school and grow up with were now fulfilling their own dreams and going for their own careers. And I mean, I think that's what's most important, that everybody is doing something that they sincerely love doing. And I mean, the ones who aren't, and there are those, I mean, they really have no one to blame but themselves. In the end, um, you're responsible for your own sort of your own happiness and your own life. So I mean, yeah, I'm definitely making up for it. I'm partying a lot.